Welcome back to Explaining Everything, the channel where we dive into the stories and mysteries behind everyday things. Today's question comes from one of our curious viewers, Curious Koala 42. Thanks for the awesome suggestion, Curious Koala. You asked, what causes the butterflies in your stomach feeling? If you've ever felt those fluttery nerves before a big event, a first date, or even just speaking up in a meeting, you've probably wondered, why is my stomach doing gymnastics right now? Today, we're pulling back the curtain on what's happening inside your body. From the ancient survival instincts to the tiny nerve reactions that make your gut feel like it's hosting a dance party. So if you've ever been curious about what's really behind those nervous flutters, stick around. We're breaking it all down right here on Explaining Everything. First off, butterflies aren't real creatures living inside you. The sensation is caused by a bunch of chemical and physical changes in your body, triggered by surprise, stress, or strong emotion. When you feel nervous, excited, or anxious, your brain kicks off a chain reaction faster than a toddler spotting free cake. It all starts in the brain, specifically the amygdala, your emotional command center. When the amygdala senses something intense, like an important meeting, a big test, or realizing you accidentally hit reply all, it goes into alert mode. The amygdala fires off a signal to the hypothalamus, which then activates your sympathetic nervous system, the famous fight or flight response. Basically, your brain sees a challenge and yells, "Everybody panic! It's happening!" Once the sympathetic nervous system is fired up, it unleashes adrenaline and cortisol into your bloodstream. These stress hormones are like biological energy drinks. They rev up your heart rate, increase blood pressure, sharpen your senses, all so you're ready to react fast. You become a superhero who is really bad at digesting food at the moment. In a crisis, your body has to prioritize. It redirects blood flow away from your stomach and intestines to areas you might actually need: your muscles, your brain, your lungs. This isn't a polite reallocation. It's more like your body flipping over tables and yelling, "Everyone out! We need more juice for the legs!" Without that steady blood supply, your digestive muscles slow down, spasm, or tighten randomly. That weird, fluttery feeling? That's your stomach muscles acting up while short-staffed. This response actually made a lot of sense thousands of years ago. If you were being chased by a saber-toothed tiger, you didn't need to finish digesting your paleo snack. You needed to run, or at least try to look less delicious. Digestion could wait. Survival first. Fast forward to today, and now the tiger is giving a speech or opening a DM that just says, "We need to talk." Now here's the real kicker. Your stomach actually has its own nervous system. It's called the enteric nervous system, and it's loaded with around 100 million neurons. That's more than in your spinal cord. Because of this, your gut and brain are in constant communication. They're like two co-workers who don't trust each other and constantly overreact to everything. When the brain freaks out, the gut freaks out too. Without even asking, for clarification. The fluttery sensation you feel is actually minor muscle spasms combined with reduced blood flow. It's soft, rapid, and rhythmic, kind of like a gentle flutter. Hence the comparison to butterflies. Because saying, "I have mild involuntary gastrointestinal spasms from sudden sympathetic nervous system activation," isn't exactly cute. Is there a way to stop it? Sort of, but not completely. Since the butterflies are tied to your body's automatic stress response, you can't just flip a switch, but you can manage them. Techniques like deep breathing exercises, progressive muscle relaxation, visualization, imagining a calm beach instead of imagining your life imploding, practicing mindfulness. These can help tell your brain, "Hey, relax, it's just a PowerPoint, not a bear attack." And when your brain calms down, your stomach usually follows. In more extreme stress situations, the body sometimes goes for the nuclear option, complete digestive shutdown. That's when you get not just butterflies, but the urgent need to find the nearest bathroom at warp speed. It's rare, but it's your body's dramatic way of saying, "If we can't fight or flee, at least let's be as light as possible." Biology is wild. So, to sum up, the butterflies in your stomach feeling is your body's ancient, slightly overreactive system kicking in to prepare you for survival, even if the threat is just asking someone to pass the ketchup. Your brain signals the alarm, your body reroutes resources, and your gut, bless its nervous little heart, starts doing somersaults. It's a fascinating natural response that reminds us we're wired to handle much bigger crises than awkward Zoom calls or first dates. Next time you feel those butterflies, don't be annoyed. Be impressed. It means your body is working hard to protect you, even if it's really bad at telling the difference between danger and drama. If you enjoyed this video, or if you now feel the urge to control your stomach for that one important meeting today, leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for tuning in, and join us next time here in the channel that answers all the why, what, who, where, and how questions you've always wondered about, here on Explaining Everything.